When you are looking over your past, it's very easy for us. When we have a resume, we can write the resume and we can say like, oh yeah, I learned this skill and this skill and this skill and wonderful. And then if we say like, ooh, that didn't work, that didn't work, that didn't work. But a lot of times we don't really go back and say, what did I learn? What lesson did I learn? What theme did I pick up on because of that experience? So maybe you had a job where the boss didn't share your particular viewpoint on how things were handled, or you had a boss that didn't treat you fairly. It's easy to say like, man, I hated working there. But what did you learn while you worked there? What lesson did that teach you? Did it teach you that you want to always be a person of integrity? Did it teach you that you always want to make sure that people feel seen and heard in your presence? Did it teach you that you want to make sure that you're always communicating effectively? What lessons did you learn? And if you maybe had some losses, like maybe you lost a job, maybe you got fired from a job, right? It's very easy to look at that and say, it was just because my boss hated me. But if you're being honest, was there anything that you could have changed? Were you maybe not well aligned with that position and it wasn't even where you were supposed to be, but you had took that job because you were scared and you just wanted to have some kind of job, because some job be no job, right? Sometimes when we are looking at those losses, we look at them as failures and we want to try and get past the failures as much as we can. But if we look back and say, what lesson did I learn? That'll allow us to take something with us forward. And that's what I want you to do today. So if you're sitting up in the house, it's cold and it's snowy, and you're saying like, man, I took some L's in 2020. Don't look at those as L's, because if you can take the lesson from the loss, it was not time that was wasted. And if you use that lesson to propel you forward, baby, I'm telling you, you can make up for lost time. So that's just a little thing that came up in the middle of our Love You to Life call this morning. Sure wish I would have been there with us because it was amazing. But if you want more information on how to join us, feel free to click the link in my bio, and I'll talk to you guys soon.